your number 2 movie based a TV show off it, but the original feature film starred Billy Bob Thornton. Texas high school football is the focus of this one. Tell me about Billy Bob Thornton in Friday Night Lights.
I almost had this as my number 1 because I remember Permian. I remember Midland, Texas. I remember going there, and it's a bunch of Dairy Queens and oil fields and black crows walking around dead grass. And there's this beautiful 40,000 seat stadium that you would love to have anywhere, because that's what high school football is like in Texas, especially West Texas. They could be the most dilapidated, rundown towns, and they got 35,000 seat stadiums that are state of the art. And it's about that team, that 1988 team that he took over. And there's a lot of pressure. It's true. You can't. It's like a college football program in Texas. If you lose 1 or 2 games, they put for sale signs on your lawn, and they have Sonny Mead is a great radio guy of West Texas football. They used him in the TV show, which, by the way, I binge watched all 5 seasons of Friday Night Lights, the TV version with Kyle Chandler, because it was brilliant. I don't want to get into that. I want to get into the movie. Derek Luke playing Booby Miles, a young Derek Luke, great career. Tim McGraw, to me, stole the film, playing a really, really mentally abusive father on his kid. The kid's name was Don Billingsley. Garrett Hedlund, is that his name? It was the actor. He's done a lot since then, too. And redemption. Everything's redemption in this whole thing. It's about he taking over this team and getting the quarterback. Lucas Black plays the quarterback. You've seen him in a million things before. And he's sort of like take care of his mother. Who's this guy's character? His name was Grimes. Gary Grimes is the name of the coach. Billy Bob Thornton. Everything this guy does, from the TV show Goliath to my favorite version of Billy Bob Thornton was Sling Blade, to this character where he plays a tough high school football coach with a heart, and he takes this team that he's never seen before, and he gets them to the state championship in Texas. Everything about that movie moved me.
And it's amazing that it was able to be based off of a real-life best-selling book that was then somehow adapted into a TV show. Very few pieces of media are able to be so successful in all 3 realms. Usually it's one or the other, like even MASH, successful book, successful movie, yes, but I think everyone thinks of the TV show, and in this one I think everyone thinks of all 3 in terms of Friday Night Lights. The fact that it was based on an actual high school, pretty amazing. And interesting, too, the fact that the leading lady, the wife of the football coach, is the same in the movie and the TV show. So no Gary Berghoff effect where it's radar involved, but she was great, too. Connie Britton, phenomenal actress. She's also the co-star in this one. And honestly, Billy Bob Thornton, I mean, come on. In his 40s, he got Angelina Jolie, so phenomenal actor. In real life and on the football field.
H.C. Bissinger wrote the book. Read it. It's terrific. And Connie Britton has a very, very small role in the movie. Maybe 3 or 4 lines. In the TV show, she's all over the place. So you really see what kind of actress she is. And you're right. And then Brad Leland's the only character. Brad Leland plays Buddy Garrity in the TV show. Plays the same character in the movie. He's more lighthearted in the TV show, but he's brutal in the movie. Billy Bob Thornton, the line is, you really need to win the championship. And he goes, what if I don't? He goes, well, you really need to win it. You know, that's how brutal it is to win. High school football in Texas and Ohio is more important than college football and pro football. Now, my wife's from Ohio, so I've lived that life and gone back there. I lived in Texas. High school football is huge to this day.
Well, and you said it, 40,000 people for a high school football game. That's bigger than some Pac-12 stadiums. Washington State, Martin Stadium is 35-ish thousand. UNLV used to play at the Silver Bowl at Sam Boyd Stadium. That's like 35,000. So the fact that high school football in Texas is that big, that it's 40,000 seats for a stadium, phenomenal across the board and a great film.